Okay, so good evening, Cop Talkers. Here we are, 132 beautiful Cop Talkers that we have, subscribers. We have a treat for you. Our old friend Bruno, first appearance this year. How you doing, mate? Long time.
Indeed, it is indeed a new first appearance in 2022. Okay,
Thank God.
yeah, again, been obviously following the action and been pretty happy with the progress that we've made.
Well, listen, if you're not happy as a Liverpool fan right now,
You'll never
don't
be
know.
happy.
I don't think there's going to be a time when you're going to be happy.
And
really.
We do remember those dark days.
Oh my God! Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
We can go back to the days of mid-table mediocrity. So
I know.
God, that was those were the dark days.
Yeah,
but it's good. It looks like we're.
I mean, sorry, just talking about those days. I remember when we were signing players like Eric Meyer.
That was the lowest of the low you could ever get when we
No, Kvami, you mean?
No. Kanchelski, is it?
Oh no, the Fulham West Ham.
Yeah.
What was
West
his name
Ham?
Konchelski or something. I can't even remember his name.
Yeah, one of those.
I know who you mean.
That was Roy Hodgson. Roy Hodgson signed him. I was like, this is.
What about Graham Souness laid the way though with Julian Dix?
Yeah.
So yeah, now we're signing players like Luis Diaz. Oh my God.
What
Thiago.
What reminds me, his moves and everything. He's like Luis Suarez, but he's faster and trickier than him.
Yeah.
But the way he moves, and that football intelligence is so similar to Suarez. He's got
that South American thing going on, hasn't he?
Yeah. Even his attitude, the way he walks, even the way he moves, you could see that Suarez in him a bit.
Don't you think it's funny that at Anfield they've started singing the old Suarez song for him now?
Oh.
They've just changed the name to Diaz. So instead of the Suarez, it's Diaz now.
Oh, it's been a revelation. I mean, it's fantastic the way he just slotted into the team, and and he's producing already. Scored a couple of goals. He's delivering, and I mean, you can tell he's
future superstar. That's what I said.
Absolutely, he will do at Liverpool really well, and he's got Klopp as a manager, so he's only one way for him to go, and it's up.
Oh yeah,
man. Oh yeah,
into the stratosphere, my friend.
Definitely, Mr. Galacticos is going to be true.
Serious.
Serious. No. I'm telling you, man. It's so
yeah. Right, so you've enjoyed watching the football recently, then? You're enjoying the games.
I mean, of course, it's like the Champions League, and we went through. We were unlucky. I mean, we could easily have won that game by 3-1 easily. I mean, don't know what happened to Salah and his shooting boots. I think he left them in Cameroon, I think. Or money stole them. Do you know? I don't know what's going on. But he's come back. I don't know what's. Yeah, I think he's trying really. You can see he's trying hard.
He needs to relax a little bit, I think.
That's all it is. So it is trying hard to kind of, I think he's almost feeling like he needs to score at every game, and it's just kind of it's like yesterday when they played Brighton, and I mean we had so many chances, and you could see Klopp screaming his head off about pass the ball, which is true. All you had to do is pass the ball. And they just kept going and wanting to score individually. I don't know, but I think he's going to relax. I hope so. Anyway, I mean, just just or maybe just rest him for a game or two, and he's gonna get his anger back. That's all. Maybe that's what it is.
Well, look at the Brighton game. And let's talk about that quickly. I mean, Luis Diaz, man, that guy. I mean, we mentioned him in the beginning, but how brave was he for that goal? I mean, he knew he was going to get hit. He knew the goalie was going to clatter him. That was going to happen, but he didn't duck out of it. He went for it. And I mean, I think it's one of the most shocking decisions I've seen all season. That was not a red card.
And I don't understand what VAR is doing, because if the referee missed it, fair enough. Okay, maybe he was looking somewhere else. He was looking at his watch, or I don't know what. But VAR, and they reviewed it several times. I mean, you could look at it.
They said there wasn't clear evidence that the goalie meant to hit him. But why did he raise his leg to his head?
My point is dangerous play. He could have taken him out for the whole season. Okay, that is potentially could have been dangerous, extremely dangerous. And I don't know why. Didn't even give him a yellow card. I'm like, well, what happened? What happened?
I think sometimes for Liverpool to get something in the penalty box, one of our players has to get assaulted like with a gun or a knife, and then maybe they think about it, because
paced by a bull.
That was a seriously reckless challenge by the goalie.
Extremely so.
But you know what? We talked about South American. This guy's tough.
Yeah.
You can see this guy's grown up on the streets, mate. He just got up. He got up and he just carried on.
I was just about to say, I think his upbringing as a kid, I mean, his life, when you look at his life, that's like, wow. His
story is quite amazing, isn't it?
I mean, that's just incredible how he came from like pretty much nothing to...
Yeah, because he's one of those indigenous people in Colombia, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's not even from like a main city in Colombia.
No. And it's just, it's one of the poorest things. But he's done really well. He's slotted in. He's working hard. You can tell he went for it. He was man of the match for me. I mean, he was anyway. Wow.
But you know what? Listen, you know what they're saying? We were talking as well about the Suarez comparison. I think the difference between him and Suarez is he doesn't look as angry as Suarez was when he plays. You know what I mean? He's still got that tenacious, and he will look after himself. He won't take no crap from anyone on the pitch, but he doesn't look angry. I don't see him having a bite in him. You know what I mean? Like I don't see him doing that. I can't. He just looks like he's a more placid character. In that respect,
I can see him getting better and better. He's going to improve once he gets. Obviously, he understands the league in sort of in England and the Premiership. He understands the whole sort of psychology of it all. I think he's just going to get. He will improve. I mean, it's incredible when we think about it. He's only been here like 6 weeks. That's it.
Yeah,
right. 6 weeks, and he's already scored a couple of goals. He's already assisted in things, and he's man of the match. He's like, wow, unbelievable.
But it's not only it's not the goals or all that. It's already when he doesn't play, there's a difference. In the intensity up front.
Fans already love him. Yeah. I mean, hello. So that's really that's a fantastic signing. I mean, it's like that's incredible. That's brilliant. And hopefully now, obviously, with the Champions League, let's see who we're gonna get in the next in the quarterfinals. It's gonna be really interesting, and all bets are off. I mean, we could be getting anyone. We could be getting Man City, and I have a feeling. Do you know what? I have this kind of feeling. You know how things work in football sometimes, that we're gonna get to play City about a few times in a row.
Okay.
We're gonna get them in the FA Cup. We've got that league game in April, and then Champions League.
It's There's going to be a mini series.
Yeah, literally, it's like, you get to play them like 4 times in
Netflix. Netflix will film it.
Yeah. That's exactly. I got this exactly.
Yeah. Well, it could happen, It could happen. I don't think we should fear anyone in the Champions League.
No.
I don't think we should. I just think that if we're going to progress in that competition, we have to really make sure that we cut out that sloppiness that we demonstrated against Inter Milan. For their goal, Matip passed the ball to one of their players.
I wasn't happy about that. I was not happy. Like Matip, say yesterday, he had a great game. It's a fantastic game. He set up the goal, and then he has that, I don't know what, it's just a moment, but it was costly. It could have been even costlier.
Yeah, when I spoke to Yaz, who comes on here sometimes as well, he was saying that, look, we lost the game 2-1. Half time we were 2-0 up, second half 1-0. So yes, if we're going to lose a game, that was probably the one to lose.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because it didn't cost us, but I really just hate losing any game, and I think it
was unnecessary. Yes. But
I don't think we should have lost, but yeah.
He might be right that if you're going to have a reset, which is sometimes actually good, because sometimes you get carried away and whatever. So if you have to have a reset, that was the perfect game. Okay, you could afford to lose that 1-0. I know it's a loss, but it allows the team to kind of sit down and say, "Oh, hold on a second, we're not that invincible." Okay, we're not that thing, and we should work harder. And it's not even working harder. It's just that, as you said, that sloppiness, that overconfidence, the hubris. It's like you start believing your own kind of your own narrative.